So now I'm live again. So I'm gonna go to my YouTube. Go to my channel. So here's the live. So now I'm gonna get this, share it, message, Zerbe. Okay, now check that new. I think that's how we have to do it. So now you should be able to be live with that URL that I gave you. Test 1, 2.
It's working now.
Test 1, 2. Oops, I need to turn this off actually. Test, 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 test. Hello, Zerbe.
Hello. I can still hear whatever that is, that like ocean noise in the background.
Test 1. Well, that's probably that.
Yeah.
Test 1, 2. Test, test, test.
What's the frequency of that? I can try to take that frequency out and see.
Yeah.
And see if that'll.
I don't know that.
But yeah, I don't know that either. It would be an app to go to like test frequencies, but. You know what would look really cool is if you had two chairs that were exactly the same instead of having two different chairs. Kind of make it more just. Definitely want to try to get matching chairs. It definitely looks a little dark. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, it's not. I'll give it one more second. I'll get it set up. Because I had moved everything back because didn't want people to knock it over. And I'm recording on my camera too. So the lighting won't be perfect right now just because I'm just testing it out. Because really it probably is going to be too bright like this, honestly. Because you're pretty lit up. I might actually down a little bit. Yeah, so really with the really where that line is for the signage, because even for your height, I think the sign is gonna have to be above this mark right there. Wait till I come in, or you'll see it. It might need to even be like quite a bit above that. See that mark right there?
Can you hold up the sign?
Probably, which I can reframe it, but I think it's gonna, the top is gonna have to be right there. There's a big lap. Oh, it needs to
Yeah, we're way too high. You can't even see the shot.
Well, I'll have to reframe it probably. And it seems like they're gonna have to be a lot closer together. Yeah, keep holding it because I keep coming down. See, y'all have to reframe it because adding the other one below it, you're barely. And which, granted, Tez and Roberto are.
Are you already all zoomed out all the way?
No, I have. I can actually go way wider. This is actually my telephoto lens. It's not even my wide angle lens. Let me throw my wide angle lens on. You should talk in the mic a little bit.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Test. And then will you test the other one too? Like right up in the mic. Oops.
Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How do you turn the mic like this way? Is there a way to do that?
Which way?
Turn it this way? Because I
just twist it from the grab the outside of it and then twist. I think he needs to get different. Whatchamacallit?
Stands.
Yeah, like one little small tripod ones.
That's what I would probably do. But have a nice firm base too. So but these are not. Don't seem like these are. Toner. I've never heard of this brand of mic before.
So I don't know if you can see the screen now, but that's how wide I can get pretty wide on it, which that would cover 4 people too.
Oh yeah, that's wide. But, yeah, but you look too far away. See, you look like you're on the opposite end of the table.
Yeah.
You don't want that. You want to be close up, because you're too
But
far.
if he has, it almost seems like he's gonna need a different table, because he's talking about.
And your lights in
people on
the shot
sides.
too.
Yeah, no, that's fine for right now. See, like right here, people on the ends won't be able to be in the shot. It would have to be like this almost to get the people on the end. He's gonna need a smaller table.
Hello? Yes. Alrighty, I'll probably buy tomorrow to pick it up. Thank you. What are you saying? Yeah, you're gonna need a bigger table, probably.
A smaller table.
Or a
Different table, just something different. Because I won't be able to get the people on the sides that well. Like, it'll get it, but you are right, it's like a lot
It's too far away.
further away. It's almost like the table needs to be smaller. Like half the size almost. Or maybe just like a table that's this long, but like this wide. Or maybe, and then scoot it in a little bit more, I don't know. And that's another thing, being able to go in the corner. This is where having multiple cameras would come in handy too.
Yeah, I think whenever they do 3 people like in a podcast, they probably just shoot like, this way so you can get the 2 people here, but then get the person over here on the side, and that kind of helps you, make sure that, obviously it's 3 people versus 4, but.
And honestly, I figured out how we can do multiple cameras. We'd have to get another cam link, but the next camera, we would just go into my hub.
You just create a new
to
camera.
right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we should test that out and see. I'm gonna add one with my Mac OS screen.
Okay.
And see how that kind of works.
It's not going to show anything on my end because you're only going to be showing one camera shot at a time.
Yeah, but
But you want to see if you can see 2 shots.
Test it out, like.
Yeah, because see if you can switch between those cameras, And if it switches on my end,
I don't think I'll have to quit OBS, but let me try something else.
is that gonna mess everything up we've done so far?
I won't mess it up. I'll just have to restart.
Let's do a video capture device. We'll use FaceTime HD camera. So I figured out too, whenever you're gonna have to transform it, like if you were to, whatever new camera you set up, you're gonna have to do fit to screen.
Yeah, I gotta do that on every camera.
So let me try. What are you seeing the main camera still?
Yeah, yeah, I'm still seeing the main camera.
Now you should see me here pretty soon. Let me know if you do.
Yeah, I did. It wasn't like a quick instant change. It was like a little fade.
Yeah, that's good. But how do I switch between different?
Cameras.
Yeah,
How did you do it before?
I don't know.
You guys like you just did it.
I did that and then that again.
Maybe go down there at the bottom and select your source.
Down here.
And select the other camera. That's just not gonna do anything.
Because I think it should. Oops. Do that.
Click on transition
Where is that?
up the top. That's how you saw it. Is it because maybe one side is one camera, the other side is the other camera, and you just use that fader to switch between them?
Like I'd like to fade in between shots.
Well, yeah, you got to. Well, another. This side has to be a different camera. Maybe. What'd you do?
I basically hid or
Click that eye.
Yeah, so I wonder, and then if I hit fade, okay, but that's still, I wish I could just fade to, not fade to black, but just
Go to
transition.
Go to transition again, because I think that's where you can change your settings on your fade. Click on transition. And then fade
Oh, and then now
See, fade to
watch,
black.
and then I click here, transition, there you go, you're right. So I click here,
transition. You see, you have your, that's what your transition is, fade to black, and then you're selecting how fast your fade is on top of that, right up in the middle.
oh, I see, so yeah, you'll
You
have
have
to,
options.
so yeah, you'll have to, so right now if I want to switch it, whatever's in here, then I hit transition, it'll go to that. So if I want to, I'll hide that and then bring that and then transition it.
Because that's what it does. Because that way you're able to see what it's gonna. You can get settings made on this before you switch it over live. So it's kind of like a just see a
We
little
got it,
preview
bro.
before you get it out there.
That's it right there.
That's what we need. I mean, that's great to have that. I wonder if it allows you to add graphics and stuff before.
Yeah, no, you can.
Well,
When
there you
hit-
go.
When you go here, you can do image, slideshow, image, go to the browser.
That'll be tough if we're trying to do like transitions that are like supposed to be like when he's like we said something we want to have that word pop up. That might be kind of hard that way. But
Someone's definitely going to have to run OBS.
well, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's have to be focused on doing the video side of stuff and making sure that's all good. I mean, well, you probably have to have someone running the camera, someone running OBS, someone running the audio.
We figured it out, Tez.
Is he watching?
No, but I'm gonna give him the link later so he can see. We figured it out.
Well, we should probably save this in case we have questions again.
Yeah, it's basically all. Whenever I close OBS, I'm able to literally pull up the exact same scene. And we can create new scenes.
So like all your settings will be the same.
We can create a whole new scene, and then I can select a new source basically. And then I can go back to scenes.
So do like all your all your animations and stuff that you do, and like all your graphics saved.
Yeah,
well, if that's the case, then you want to have a scene for every session because your graphics are going to be different. So if you want to have all your graphics that you did,
Well, your graphics are going to be the same for the most part, unless you want something new. Like I could see him having like a verified logo. I could see him doing a couple things, or even having just animated things where he has like a countdown or something.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Before there's like a 2-minute countdown or something. Sweet. That's sick. So we figured it out, bro. That was our main. That was my issue when
Well, you figured that out. You knew that. I guess you knew that. You figured. Before I came in, I had no idea what to. Like I said, I'm new to streaming, so this is just good for me, because like when I get my setup in my house in my other bedroom, then I want to definitely because it's probably a little bit bigger than maybe just a little bit bigger than just a little bit longer, but being able to do stuff straight out of the house, you just have like a little setup and business straight out of my house. I don't even have to go anywhere. Just be right in there. I do have a window.
So what I could do is, I'll sit down so you can see. So I cut out a lot of the table and then lifted it up to where you see the background more. So when they sit down, and then now you have more room on the background back here. You know what I mean?
But you won't be able to see the people on the sides.
Yeah, well, I made it we'll have to figure it. He's going to have to get a smaller table when he has guests or something, or have smaller chairs to where they can all fit right here.
You guys can't be closer to this. You can't have a table that's not any longer than it is how it is right here, because you'll be too close together.
They're going to have to be shorter too.
You guys are already like really close together. Like,
it's almost like they should be like this. Like I know they're probably going to want, and you can come up here too. But I was thinking that for
these are great because, like, if someone's moving around, they can be like, if it's not going to create too much, too much noise in the. Let
me hook this up really quick because I'd like to see what it looks like all together with the lights. I almost want it darker because these are really going to pop if we can get it darker, or just not too lit up.
Well, you can right here.
Oh, nice. This blue's a little bit lighter than my blue, which I can change that.
On this?
Yeah, let me just see. There we go. It's like the perfect blue.
That sign is very bright. Can you turn the brightness down on the sign?
I'm sure you can with the, it came with the remote, but I can also adjust the settings. That's what I'm saying. It almost needs it to be a little bit darker.
It's probably the camera settings.
Yeah, and it's just kind of bright in here.
Well,
that's actually perfect.
We have a lot of bright colors.
Oh man, I wish I'd go back.
You have two white walls. Like, a lot of the walls are bright colors, so it's really reflecting all the light.
That's gonna be perfect. And then we'll have the blueprint right below it. Can you, in my bag, in this bag right here, in that front pocket, there should be a marker. The front pocket. There should be a marker. Yeah.
Hey, do you have a pencil? Because that'll erase.
Yeah, it's okay.
Alright.
I was thinking about that too, but I can get it off. I just wanted to get an idea.
Is it level? Do you have lower?
No, I don't. That's why I won't be able to do it today. Because I'm gonna need a little step ladder because I want these cords to be hidden. So my plan, once I get this hooked up, is wherever I want it, drill a little hole, feed the cord through. I'll get one of those little fisher cables, fish it up all the way, and then have it drop down somewhere. I just hope that these are pretty long actually, even if I just fit it down in this corner.
Oh yeah.
And we can hide it with something.
That would be easier than trying to drill.
Or even right. Well, I'm gonna have to drill through regardless to hide it. I want these to be like it's floating. Like I want this cord. I'm gonna feed it through this wall, straight up through here, and then probably try to drop it down there. Or I can get an extension cable and drop it right here.
You can have it drop from the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So let me turn this on really quick. Can you set up your phone to where we can watch it? Like, can you line it up against right here or something? So we can, and I'm gonna have you hold up this wholesale blueprint one, just to see what it'll look like. Will you hold this one up? So this one, if you can see my little line right there, try to get it right on top of that. Uh-oh. I think the camera just turned off. Shoot, it did. Let me change the battery really quick. I should have put a dummy battery in. Give me 1 second, sorry bro. So just take just a second. Shoot, yeah, it reset. I wonder if it'll grab it again. I might have to exit and start it. Give me 1 second, my bad. There we go. Okay. Wait, move around for a second? Dang, you were so still. I thought it was frozen. Okay. Now, yours should be, it should go off for a second, but it should pop back up in a second. So once it pops up, we'll get ready.
Oh, shit.
And while we're waiting, I'm going to try to turn this down a little bit. Because it is pretty bright. Will you let me know when it pops back up?
There it is.
And then I'm going to actually change the settings. There we go. And I'll pop this back up just a little bit. Okay, let's try this.
You changed the settings?
Yeah, I did change them a second. It should change here in a second. Okay.
So something's pretty bright.
Yeah, it should change. See, that's where the top should be. This line right here.
Yeah, but this is just the
We got it, bro.
Yo,
We,
I gotta figure it out. Oh,
yeah.
shit.
We haven't put this up yet, but I'm just kind of testing it out, trying to see where it's gonna be.
There's nobody else that can do this but us. I'm telling you.
What up, Robert?
Hey, Robert. And Tez, the host. And
It was
this
crazy.
and this room that he was.
Bro, those blue lights. I didn't know it went that tone, Andrew.
Yeah, I thought it was a little. It looked a little bit bluer than before.
So here, come
Can
sit
you
down real
hold
quick,
this
Tez.
even?
Come take a seat real quick.
Can
I'll
you
sit
hold
you
that
up.
even?
Be my honor.
See how it keeps turning a little bit.
Bro, you know what's crazy about this blueprint?
So
Is,
it
that
looks
was my
like we're
canvas
gonna
print.
need like 2 to 3
Blueprint
inches in
canvas.
between.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I got a whole layout
Let's see
of,
what it looks like.
Jay-Z's album Blueprint.
Jay-Z. Which
Well,
one? 1, 2, 3?
But yeah, it was I'll show
I'm live streaming right now. I can send you the link. Actually, I think I sent you the new link.
You sent me something that said this is a test.
Yeah.
That was the wrong thing though. So we could go a
Best
little
in
bit
here.
lower. That actually looks. You see the screen? That doesn't look that bad. I feel like we could go a little bit lower. Go a little bit lower.
Okay.
Tez, will you sit down for a second?
Yes, sir.
This left seat, or your right seat, or it doesn't matter, I guess.
What do you guys want? Or should I sit here?
There's fine.
Don't matter.
I just want to see, make sure your head's not gonna be. Y'all are gonna. We might need a different table because I'm gonna have issues getting all 4 people in the shot without it looking like.
That is because you don't want to see is the whole table because you don't want to see any of the front of the table because if you have anything that's going on underneath, you don't want to see that in the shot. So
what I'm gonna do with these signs is I'm gonna make sure there's an equal distance between the table and both walls, and then we can make sure that this sign is in the middle of the chair.
I'm sorry, Andrew.
I'm not. Oh, I'm just talking out loud.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's okay. No, you're good. You got. You showed me all your stuff. Which is dope.
Oh,
it's lit.
See, we can upload those logos into. Okay, so we do have to. I need to go up a little bit higher. Can you go up higher?
I had my uncle.
Go back to that where that line.
He was interested, but they stopped growing. They weren't growing,
for the day.
and he was the grower. He's like, man, there's so much work.
It is. I was doing all
He's
this.
like a baby.
Should we mark the bottom?
All of it. The bottom.
Oh, you really?
I'm kind of.
growing
I
all of
see.
it?
It's
I
just
grew
about
it,
like an inch or 2 in between.
Cured it, trimmed it, sold it.
That looks really good. Look at that.
Bro, you got a clone.
You see the wholesale blueprint
And
there?
then
How
what
you do
happened
all
was,
that shit?
Oh, his head will
I
block it
turned
a
it
little
over to
bit, so
my
we may have to go.
brother and sister, and they
We may have to go a little bit higher.
Electric get cut off out there, and blew it off the plants, and we got some $5 seeds. This stuff that was when it grew and it came out, it was red. When you broke
And
it down,
it
it
ends
was
up
like a
going
deep
more to the
purple.
left,
The outside was
we
red
can
when you
figure
broke
that
it
out later.
down.
How
and
far
the
down?
inside was
Well, that's about 1.5 inches. The thumb's
It's
about
called
an inch.
LA Pop
So if
Rocks.
you're kind of thinking that,
And it was like going for
Well,
like
1.5
5,500
to 2
pounds.
inches. Probably 2 inches would
That's
be good.
very high.
So as
and,
long as he
uh,
doesn't get someone that's like 7
bought,
foot
like,
tall in that
20
chair. which
yeah, you're not
would
gonna have
be-
Shaq in here, are you?
Nah, probably not. I don't know. You don't know where this
Yeah,
shit's gonna go.
We
We
could
don't know
have
where it's
the
gonna
Yeah,
go.
guy-
seriously.
Shaq from Houston, or what's his name?
Oh,
If
yeah,
you
yeah,
have
yeah,
Shaq
yeah.
in here, you might want to get some bigger chairs.
Okay.
You might need a bigger chairs, bigger mic. You might need a whole bigger setup for Shaq.
have a-
You might not fit in this room.
We can set this down.
So
now.
big.
I got
See
it.
him trying to get a small car?
Yeah, I think we're gonna go full on next week, Robert. I think we're gonna go full on next week. Switching from the calls.
Bro, I can just picture.
I'm thinking about still doing a weekly call. I'm thinking about doing a weekly call for like Tuesday. Man, that will still be streamed. It'll be streamed here, and then they would be on the laptop, like the team, and they'll be on Zoom somewhere. I don't know where. Andrew and my guy Zerb
test.
is going to be here running point behind the scenes with the laptop, looking at comments, and what we may do is do like a Q&A where it's like, hey,
1
Like,
2
like a telethon type deal?
yeah,
test 1 2
Or were we actually like,
Hello,
were, like
test,
people are
1
calling
2.
in, so like it's kind of like how
Test,
Dave Ramsey does
test,
hers, like,
test.
this is Zerby, this is Robert.
Robert, nice
This
to
is
meet
one
you.
of my
So,
well, really my assistant
So
coach.
it's basically like now we're gonna take some call or something like that. He's like, we got Zerb and he's from wherever he's from, like Ohio or something like Columbus, Mobile, Alabama, and he's looking to get some badass real estate knowledge. And
Yeah.
so you call or something like that. He calls you in, and it's all live. It's all
Yeah.
live. So like you're hearing the phone call, which I think we were here. There's a wasn't there something where you could do like Bluetooth for like calls on this?
Yeah, you can do that.
So you can connect Bluetooth to your phone here. So all the then
All the audio's in there.
Record it to your phone. It won't be like it won't be the same as the audio coming through. Here.
Right,
It'll just be
right.
whatever they get when they
Sure.
do the phone call.
So I don't even need it to be on speakerphone.
No,
No.
you don't. You just record it directly through here.
It'll
so everything
it'll
is
be
done right
directly
here.
in there.
So everything is recorded. So it's all real time. If we did a speakerphone type of deal, your audio would be worse.
Yeah, it'd
and
be-
it's-
I was gonna say
Sound
that.
good.
So yeah, you'd have to.
What's the best way for me to
so
do
like,
that?
so
What's the
these
best way
are these
for
are
me to get
digital,
them?
basically digital channels right here. So these are for
You'll be able to hear
not
them in
mics,
your. It'll have its
for-
own channel to where you
Yeah,
can
these are
control the
digital channels
monitor
right
for
here.
it.
because it's
So
coming
these are
in
not
through
like
the-
for receiving
Oh,
mics and
so
stuff
you'd
like
be
that.
able to hear in your headphones.
So yeah, you'll be able to hear the call and everything.
Test 1 2.
Dave Ramsey doesn't use headphones.
Test,
but I'm sure you've
test.
seen, like, his
We haven't done that yet. We need to
No, I
test
haven't
that
seen
part,
one.
but test 1 2. That'd be a cool test though. I'm pretty sure it's just a matter of literally Bluetoothing to it.
Yeah.
Test one,
Which you
two.
might have to have a separate device. Because I know whenever.
Test, test, test. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. A,
Oh,
B,
yeah.
C.
See, all you have to do is you
1,
select
2,
here.
3, and
So-
you and me.
And then, where's my phone?
It's right here.
Okay, let me see that.
Cardi
So yeah, the capture card was
Alrighty.
the issue for what we were needing.
Oh, really? Good.
But we got it figured out. We're basically we're using OBS and we're live streaming it to YouTube. So we'll have to set up your YouTube to on OBS, which is easy.
I'm already setting pair. We're good to go. So I am now connected. So I'm gonna call. So who do I? So
Hello.
someone needs to call my phone. Someone give me a call. I'm connected now. So someone.
I don't have my phone.
Hey, Grundy, what up?
Hand me my phone.
Hey, mastermind meeting in 30 minutes. You gonna be here? All right, bet. See you in a little bit.
Put the headphones on, Tess.
Bye.
Really quick. Give me one sec,
I'll,
sir.
you call me and I'll go out of the room. So you don't
Okay.
hear me. So I'm pretending like I'm somewhere else.
I can hear him, bro.
I know.
Oh, that's the mic.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go out of the room. I'm gonna go out.
Hey, what's going
outside
on,
here. I'm
Tess?
gonna pretend like I'm
Hey,
somewhere
what's going
else.
down?
So-
Wow, that audio is amazing.
Did you wait? Hey, I hope you turned on the volume for it. Hey, Zerby. Hey, come back over here really quick, because I don't think you had the gain.
What's
on.
going on, my guy?
Which channel
This
is
one right
the
here,
Bluetooth?
sorry.
Okay. So yeah,
We'll
turn
just
that
go to,
up.
we'll just go to here.
Hey.
Now.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Mastermind
Wait,
meeting in
see.
30 minutes, bro. You gonna be here?
No, I'm gonna do it on Zoom. I was gonna tell you earlier, but I'm trying to sell this.
Oh, I don't hear
12
you, Zerby.
duplexes.
I don't hear
I'm
you,
on the way
Zerby.
to
Hold
AJ
on.
trying to get that one sold.
12 of them?
Yeah, we got 12 duplexes all on the same street.
Sheesh.
Yeah, we're trying to get that one sold. It'll be the biggest deal I've ever done.
Wow, bro. Move it. Move it. Call me if you need me.
Okay, I was gonna tell you,
I
bro.
don't hear you in
What do you want
the
for-
monitor, Zerby.
What do you want for Northeast?
I don't hear you.
I talked to the queen. I talked to the queen, and she's like, "No, we're gonna keep it."
It wasn't. I didn't hear you in my ears.
That's what happened. That's what changed. Because I was gonna say it,
I don't even see.
and then my and then I was gonna talk to my executive,
Saying I'm connected, so I don't.
and she's like,
Hold on,
What's it called?
Can we mix that
It's
one?
'cause I was gonna go.
Yeah, try. What's it say?
Yeah, we want all.
Yeah, we want all channels to be included.
Yes.
Yes.
So what do we select?
So we select.
I don't know. man.
I don't know.
Go back, maybe?
Just go back, maybe.
The home button.
No, that's a good deal, though, bro. It's a killer.
Hello.
Hello.
It's hard. I can't tell because that might be picking up the mic.
"Sorry, I can stop. I can move out."
Bring the
Bring the mic down.
Yeah, bro. Hey, you gotta go look at your story though. Hey, they got this shit. You're rocking.
Tez.
I mean,
I should be able to hear you guys on mine.
And
Zerby. Talk.
Hello.
Talk again.
talk again.
yeah, they can't do it this Thursday. We can't be here this Thursday.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Let's
know
do
why
it.
it's
It's not working.
I think I can't
I
hear.
think I can't hear it.
I can't hear you.
I can't hear you now.
On my phone.
On my phone.
And I should
And
be able
I
to
should
hear
be
you
able to
back.
hear you back.
I wonder if.
I wonder if.
Would you like
Would you like to
hear
hear
you? Because I'm not supposed to be converted.
You would. I would have to be the
I
one
would
that
have to be
connects
the one
that
to
to
connect
it.
that
Because
to
you, if
because
you're calling from
you're
out
calling
here,
from
you
out
wouldn't
here,
be
you
connected
wouldn't
to
be
this.
connected
I
to
would.
this. I would.
On your
Hey,
phone?
hey, you don't need
Yeah,
love.
let me try to
Yeah,
connect
let me
on
try
my
to
phone.
connect.
You're preparing for it. Go sell that shit. Let's go.
What was it? Did it just pull up as like Roadcaster?
Yeah, I would disconnect mine. Or we can connect two. Let's see. Okay, I gotta disconnect my phone.
Because you know what I mean? Like if you're calling in, you wouldn't be Bluetooth to this. I would be.
You're right.
But I'm only seeing Zerb's iPhone 14 Pro. Let me do.
So I gotta call you.
But let me try to connect to.
Do you
I don't
it
see
now?
the Roadcaster yet.
Let me see your phone.
Oh, there it is. I got it now.
Just paired. That's fine.
Is it gonna pull up something on there? Okay, no, it's good. Okay, now let's try.
Well, I gotta go back and make sure that we're ready to get there.
Wonder if I let me test it out. Let me play some music. Yep, I hear the music in my monitors.
Call me. Let's just. I gotta make sure I can hear you.
I hear you on the monitors, bro. I can hear it.
Oh, I can hear you.
Oh, I can hear you now.
Yep, I can hear you too. That's perfect.
Alrighty.
So we got that work. That's beautiful, bro. That is so sick.
Alrighty.
That's basically all that. Besides doing the sign, we're ready.
Oh yeah. We're gonna have to test this. We're gonna have to do like a little test run before every live stream.
Well, I wasn't recording on my camera, but that's not a big deal. So now I'm going to go ahead and